How Scotland Lost Her Parliament by Charles Waddie, 1891. Note A. The Act ratifying and approving the Treaty of the Two Kingdoms of Scotland and England, January the 16th, 1707. The Estates of Parliament, considering that Articles of Union of the Kingdoms of Scotland and England were agreed on the 22nd of July 1706 years by the Commissioners nominated on behalf of this kingdom under Her Majesty's Great Seal of Scotland, bearing date the 27th of February last past, in pursuance of the Fourth Act of the Third Session of this Parliament, and the Commissioners nominated on behalf of the Kingdom of England under Her Majesty's Great Seal of England, bearing date at Westminster the 10th day of April last past, in pursuance of an Act of Parliament made in England the third year of Her Majesty's reign, to treat of and concerning an union of the said kingdoms, which articles were, in all humility, presented to Her Majesty upon the 23rd of the said month of July, and were recommended to this Parliament by Her Majesty's royal letter of the date the 31st day of July 1706, and that the said Estates of Parliament have agreed to and approven of the said Articles of Union, with some additions hereafter insert, and siclike Her Majesty, with advice and consent of the Estates of Parliament, resolving to establish the Protestant religion and Presbyterian Church government within this kingdom, has passed in this session of Parliament an Act entituled Act for Securing of the Protestant Religion and Presbyterian Church Government, which, by the tenor thereof, is appointed to be insert in any Act ratifying the treaty, and expressly declared to be a fundamental and essential condition of the said Treaty of Union in all time coming. Therefore Her Majesty, with advice and consent of the Estates of Parliament, in fortification of the approbation of the Articles, as above mentioned, and for their further and better establishment of the same, upon full and mature deliberation upon the foresaid Articles of Union and Act of Parliament, doth ratify, approve, and confirm the same, with the additions and explanations contained in the said Articles, in manner and under the provisions after mentioned, whereof the tenor follows. For the rest of Note A, we would direct you to the first of the Treaty of Union Articles reading, the Articles themselves.